Welcome, folks, to Rice-Eccles Stadium in Salt Lake City. Easily one of the most passionate and still underrated environments in college football. This crowd ready to roar for the Utes. It can be a tough place for visitors to win. This is not your normal matchup. A battle of top 5 teams. Two forces colliding here near the end of the season. Cannot wait for this one. Big playoff implications. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 5th-ranked team, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Ducks will kick this deep to begin the game. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start with 25. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Here's the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
They'll run it to the left. Breaks loose at the 40. They make the stop, but a big gain puts them in enemy territory. Ball spotted at the 48. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there, the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's hit right as he throws it, incomplete.
He gets away with one here. He threw that ball into double coverage. So don't get me wrong, there was a lot of pressure. He does a nice job of hanging in there, but man, he got to be careful where you're throwing this football.
After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Obvious false start there, moving too early. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. 3rd down play for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. The sure hands, it's West. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the Utes bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. And that punt carries into the end zone, so a touchback. This noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Finds room at the 30. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. He's past the 30. Inside the 10. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Oregon.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Utes offense takes the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. He'll hand it off. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Now here comes the bunch formation. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Running back has it on a screen now. And he never had a chance. Tackle in the backfield.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up fourth down.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there, had great protection. The receiver ran a nice route, just not able to convert there on that third down. Let's see what their decision is on fourth down coming up.
Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Other returner lost the ball. The offense recovers the fumble.
Ooh, he catches a break here. Always good to have friends looking out for you on the job. That was almost a major momentum shift, if not for the returner's teammate coming in to recover that fumble.
And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. Can they keep it going here? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Scrambling around now, looking downfield.
I really like the route here, the receiver. And with a quick game, it's all about timing. The quarterback this time puts the ball behind him, making it tough for the receiver to get back to make the catch.
Getting set. Here's second down. Looking to pass. It's awesome. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
This secondary knows how to keep their eye on the football and how to break on the ball. I thought the receiver was open. I thought it was going to be a completion. It gives you an idea of how instinctive and how athletic he is by getting into the way of that and knocking it away.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. That moves the football inside the 40, and it's another first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Ducks have 1st and 10 here. Here's the toss play now, running left, running with purpose. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. On the run, he'll let it go. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. To throw, it's awesome. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And it's picked off in the end zone. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. Now look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
Boy, the quarterback gets trailed on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Quick completion to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. He'll take a deep shot here. And he's got it down there inside the 35. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Trying to find some room. It's Morales. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
The Utes are looking to keep this drive going. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nowhere to run up the middle.
No gain on the play. 2nd down.
Second down play coming up for this offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
On the double.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, trying to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. And the fullback takes a turn running the football. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, the defense was locked in on that play. They were not surprised at all that the fullback got the ball. He had nowhere to go. They stuffed that play from the beginning.
So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on 4th down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Look him out throwing here to start the drive. Gets rid of it on the move. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. Listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact and no penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. To throw. It's awesome. Quick throw to his receiver. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Tackle made after a big gain. They attack the deep middle of this defense, could come up with a big play.
Nice job giving that quarterback time to throw. Good job of making that read to the middle of the field and working against those safeties, and a big play is the result.
And the Ducks will have 1st and 10 here. Linebackers moving around, trying to confuse the offense. He'll hand it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the 2nd and 3rd-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? In motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. A nice sack. The Ducks will come to the line to run the hurry up. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. And the punt team now on to kick it away. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Utah offense takes the field. Last time the defense got a big 4th down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. Ball handed off. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Important second down play coming up. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking for a deep completion. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He's got some room and some blockers here. Across midfield. The 30. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Ducks. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6. And a pick 6. A monster play by this defense here, Kurt.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
Utah 0.
They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team.
And your Utah Utes will take over 1st and 10.
And the Utah offense takes the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Catch made on the left side. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. The Utes looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10.
It's another first down for the offense.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that first down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Utes. Here's the point after attempt. With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. It's a shotgun run call. Breaking free at the 35. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Toss play. Back heads to his right. Breaking free at midfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Looking to throw. It's awesome. The pass. Football knocked loose in the backfield. Looks like the offense able to recover it there.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. I felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
The sack sets up second down. And he'll set up to throw. Pressure is coming. He eludes the rush. The junior able to bring him down quickly. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's caught. They will rule that a catch. A huge gain through the air.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Offense racing down the field. It sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10. Timeout is called to Duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The Ducks looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. And he drops back in the gun. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. And they've got him.
I love to see this by this quarterback. Instead of giving up on the play and just throwing it away or trying to put one into coverage, he just takes off. Reminds his defense what he can do with his legs and almost took it to the house.
Back to pass. It's awesome. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. Intercepted in the end zone. Not much on the return, but the defense comes up with a takeaway.
Well, mistake by the quarterback of putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. You know, you sit back and cover 3. The center fielder is the free safety. He's got his eyes on the quarterback, and when that ball is released, he's got to show an athletic ability to be able to go find the football and come down with it for an interception.
And the Utah offense takes the field. We'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. Oh, delay of game penalty. That's the last thing you want to do at this placement in the field. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be?
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly. 10
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Now someone moved just a bit too early. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down here for this offense. Backed up at the 1. He's going to throw it. Oh, that one's picked off. Can he take it all the way? Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. And he knocks it right through the uprights. And they add to their lead. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Just time enough for one more play in the half. There's the handoff. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Utes will kick this away to get the second half going. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Trying to build on a positive first half for this offense. Let's see if they can stretch the lead. There's some urgency on the part of the defense to stop the bleeding here. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
It's second down here. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Here's the second down play. Looking downfield. It's awesome. He'll take a deep shot here. The QB throws his third pick of the day. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work for the 44.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not getting up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. He'll look to throw it here on second down. He's moving out of the pocket. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
On third down, he drops to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. He's going to take off. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Well, this is a great job here. Looks downfield, nobody open, takes off and tries to use his legs to go for it, and gets to the sidelines, gets out of bounds, avoids the hit, and most importantly, he got that first down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up second down. And the quarterback dropping back. He's looking to scramble. He gets loose, able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. And he's got his man open downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
First down for the offense.
Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Trying to extend the play. Got him. He's sacked.
Well, once in a while, as a defensive coordinator, you roll the dice, take a chance, and hope to get home to the quarterback. That's exactly what occurred there with the free safety blitzing and sacking the QB.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And here comes a deep shot. It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. And he steps out of bounds, but a crucial takeaway. Great play by this defense.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
Receiver is incomplete. It leads to second down.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run. And the Utes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
Now that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. He missed it. Field goal, no good. And after the miss, they're still down by 10.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick from the very first play. The back's got it. He shreds the tackle.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down play coming up. The linebacker shifting around now. He's got a man down the middle. That's a big gain across midfield all the way to the opponent's 35.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
Back to pass. It's awesome. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? And he steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
Chris, if you're going to make that throw, that's called a 2-ball. That means it's got to be on a line. Here he puts it way up in the air and allows the defender to come over and make a play on the ball. Great job by the defense.
And the Utes offense takes the field. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Handoff here from the shotgun. That one moves the ball across the 40. The Utes come to the line to run the hurry out. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Fires it. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
The running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking to scramble. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Catch made down inside the 10. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Utah.
Chris, how about the call here with the wheel route? The running back, we know he can run the football, but here he shows his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield, and that wheel route is tough on a defense. Sometimes the back can get lost. Here he catches it, finds his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
The extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. This should be the last play of the quarter. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Ball carrier brought down. What is the final play of this third quarter?
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Oregon 17, Utah 14.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Takes the toss, heads to his right. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
You know, a toss play just starts with the offensive line, whether or not they can set the edge on the outside, whether it's a tackle or a tight end in that same direction. If they do that, you're going to have positive yards. If you can't set that edge, the play's going to blow up.
Looking to pass. It's awesome. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, Oregon. Made the defense look slow that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
14.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground.
And your Utah Utes will take over. First and 10.
And the Utah offense takes the field. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the defense did a great job of mirroring the runner that time. Nowhere to go. Big loss in the game. He walled him off perfectly, brought him down before he could get to the sideline and get out of bounds.
So behind the 6, second and long from their 14. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, really nice job by this defense. Not only do they pressure the quarterback and get after him, but I don't think they tipped their hand with their coverage. They actually waited to the last possible second to bracket this receiver, and it almost paid off for an interception.
The quarterback making some changes at the line. And he'll drop back here on third down. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Return, a pick 6. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception, and what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Kick this one away.
Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's escaping the pocket now. Lets it go on the move, launching deep. Oh, they almost had another interception. It'll be second down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Looking to pass here on second down. This time it's complete. He's found some room at the 45. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Send the back in motion. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's West. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. The Utes looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
And that's another first down.
Looking to throw it again. The pocket breaking down. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Touchdown, Utes. This offense cannot be stopped. He shows the skill set there, Kirk. Athletic ability, excellent decision-making on the move.
Well, these are the kind of plays where a head coach and an offensive coordinator just have to trust their quarterback, because there's a lot that can go wrong in those situations. But with this guy, he's able to buy time, make a play when nothing is there. That's how you continue to earn your coach's trust.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And looks like the hands team are able to recover the football. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Testing the right side here. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. To the air. It's awesome. Looks to the left. Pass caught. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground. Brought down to the 27. It's a first down. This offense really threatening now.
Boy, this offense's execution has been on point all game long, but especially in this fourth quarter. They're getting better and better, and this defense seems to have just quit out there.
The Ducks lining up here on 1st and 10.
Easy.
Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Yeah, I like this call here late in a game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
That's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. Second down after that previous play. And now the running back's got it again. And that run produces a decent gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. They'll try the right side on the toss. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. The attempt is no good. And after the miss, they're still leading by 10.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Bringing pressure. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
It leads to second down.
Getting set. Here's second down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. Deep shot caught inside the 25. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Utah.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point, cover an onside kick. You never know.
Now the important point after attempt. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the receiving team makes the recovery. The hands team does its job perfectly. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. The offense is set up with excellent field position. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Did well to avoid a loss there, but it's no gain on the play. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense getting set. It's second down. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Second down play coming up for this offense. To throw. It's awesome. Quick throw over the middle. He pulls in the catch. They bring him down, but the gain sets up the offense first and goal from the 10.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First and goal. A late touchdown here would just about secure the victory. They'll work the clock here with the running game. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Total control right now, Chris. You just got to assume, just keep running the football. You look at the clock, in their favor. You look at the field position where they are, obviously in their favor. So it just makes sense. Keep it on the ground, keep pounding, run that clock, because you got everything working in your direction.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. Well, really entertaining one. It was fun one to call. They get the W, Kirk, in a shootout.
Not much to criticize for either of these teams on the offensive side, where they put on a great show. But for the two defenses, especially the losing squad, you can't imagine their coach is too happy with their performance.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.